Come in.
Hey, Miss Holly. How are you?
I'm all right.
Good. Well, I'm Hannah. I'm from Home Care. I'm going to be your OTA today. I'll take a seat with you. So I heard you haven't been feeling well. So tell me a little bit about what's been going on.
Well, I've had bronchitis, and I've been feeling very tired and short of breath, and I just don't have a lot of energy.
Okay. Well, we are going to take care of that, and I understand. So what I want to do first, I just want to explain to you what OT is. I know the OT has been by. So basically we're here to just help you be as independent as possible. I know that your bronchitis and your AFib, things like that are affecting your daily life. So we're just here to help you. We're here to help you, get your energy back and everything. So this is going to benefit you, and I'm going to be here with you throughout the process. And my role as the OTA is just to help you reach your goals. We're going to set goals for you, and I'm going to work closely with the OT throughout this whole process. So what I want to talk to you about today, since you're kind of having some decreased energy, is energy conservation techniques. So we're going to focus really on time management, and I know specifically it says that you have been having some trouble showering. So I just want to kind of go over some energy conservation techniques for showering. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first one I want to talk about is just kind of setting an appropriate pace, which just means that make sure you have enough time to take a shower. You're not rushing to get in the shower. So maybe you take a shower at night if you have less time at night. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a busy morning routine, then you don't want to take a shower in the morning because you're rushing. How does that sound?
Well, my routine is usually I'm taking my showers in the morning.
So you're pretty set on taking your showers in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I get it. I'm one of those, I like to take my showers at night, so I'm kind of the opposite. And what we'll do is kind of work with that. So if you are set on taking your showers in the morning, then I'll plan a time for you to have a rest period after your shower, and we'll save you some energy doing that. So next, I kind of want to talk about too is just staying organized. And this sounds kind of silly with showering, but it's important to kind of keep all of your supplies together. So your shampoo and body wash and all needs to be in the same place. And two, it's really, really important that you're not reaching above shoulder level to get your shampoo and conditioner. Are you doing that in the shower? Do you kind of have like a shower caddy that you're reaching up, having to get everything?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we modify that,
Okay.
and we move it down.
Okay.
So those are just some simple ways that I'm going to help you save some energy in the shower. So what we're going to do is I've made a daily schedule for you here. And I know with your macular degeneration it's kind of hard to see, so I've made it in a larger font so that you can put it on your fridge. You can have an easy time reading it. And I'm just going to kind of ask you some questions that you go through on your day, and I'll write them down for you. Okay? So what are you normally at 5 a.m.? Are you still asleep? Okay. So we'll just write sleep right here. And then by 6 a.m., are you usually...
That's when I take my shower.
So you're...
have my morning routine.
Wake up. Okay. So that's the time that we want to take your shower. So what I recommend doing, Miss Holly, just to save some energy, is maybe after your shower, instead of rushing to your next task, do you like to watch the morning news, the Today Show, anything like that? So maybe you sit down after your shower, and let's just kind of watch the morning news, just relax, don't rush into anything, because you're going to get your energy back after showering.
Okay.
So next after that, if you get hungry, do you normally, cook yourself something for breakfast?
Yes.
So maybe next you can move on to a heavier task. So I'm going to write breakfast on here so you know that at 8 a.m. you can prepare and eat breakfast, okay? And I heard that you like flowers, and I've seen your flowers outside. So kind of a lighter task, you just go and water your flowers. That's something that, you would enjoy doing. And then at 10 a.m., is that normally when you kind of go out and do your errands, go to the senior citizen center, things like that.
Have doctor's appointments.
Doctor's appointments, and okay, so, and see, that gives you enough time from the time you've showered to this time, so you're not having to rush.
Okay.
So that is perfect. That works out. So I'm just going to kind of write errands on here. That way you know that that's your time. So between that hour, that's kind of a heavy task. You're expending a lot of energy out in the community or running errands. So when you get back home, just take some time to rest. If you want to watch TV, if you want to just relax. Don't go into anything really heavy. And then does 12 p.m. kind of sound around your lunchtime? So you can prepare and eat lunch around that time. And then, do you kind of want to go into your housekeeping, kind of keep up with laundry, all that stuff? Okay. So after you've rest and had lunch, that's when we can kind of plan for you to do your housekeeping. And then after that, I would recommend that you rest again, just so you can save some energy for the rest of the afternoon. Because housekeeping can expend a lot of energy doing that. And then with this, you can kind of, I know that you used to like to go out and walk, but maybe sometimes if you want to save a little bit of energy, you can just do like chair exercises or things like that. And I can find you some really neat chair exercises to do that we can talk about at another time and set some goals for. And then I heard that your grandkids and your kids like to visit.
Yes.
So that's a great time just to kind of sit around with them, spend some time with them. It's a light task, and then sometimes if they may stay for dinner, they may be able to help out. But at 5 p.m., is that normally around the time that you're preparing and eating dinner? And then after dinner, I just put leisure. If that's something that after dinner you just kind of want to take some time to just do an activity that you enjoy. Okay. Nothing too heavy. But if it is a little bit heavier, then you can rest at 7. I know you're kind of winding down for the night. And then by 8 p.m., bedtime routine. And then by 9 p.m. are you usually kind of going to sleep? Okay. And I'll just put sleep on here. And if you look at this and we need to change something, we can change it. Okay. This is just something where we can make sure that you're not all throughout the day doing heavy task after heavy task, because you're going to get fatigued. Right? And you're going to get short of breath. So this is just a way to kind of maintain those. Okay. Does everything sound good?
Yes.
All right.
That looks good.
We'll meet up next time, and just keep this on your fridge and go buy it. And if you have any questions or concerns, just let me know.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Holly.
All right. Thanks, Hannah.